Do you remember this face? Bella Okagbue, SBBN Niger housemates. This is Flavour Nabalia, popular Nigerian high-life musician who is also Bella's sister's husband. Aside from these two women we all know that are in Flavour's life, the love triangle happening among these three guys, there is fire on the mountain. Bana, who is also Flavour's second baby mama, was quick to exclude herself from this love triangle. Now the big question is, how is Bella's sister Sandra Okagbue coping with this new development of hide and seek game by Flavour Nabalia? If this story released by a popular blogger SDK is true, let's get into the gist. If you have known Flavour on the streets of internet for so many years, or you are his fan, you understand that his marital status is dicey. In December 28, it was rumored that Flavour got married to Bella's sister. Popular bloggers SDK and Linda Ikeji broke out the news, and a call was put through to his manager for confirmation, which he denied. Instead, he said he was the one that wedded on that 28th of December that was assumed Flavour got married to Bella's sister. In December 30th, 2015, Flavour denied getting married to Sandra Okagbue, who is Bella's sister. Flavour said, "Music and me for now. I'm still single. Would not get married without sharing the news with my fans." He ended up his post with tagging the two bloggers that broke out the news of his marriage to Sandra Okagbue in 2015. Meanwhile, Sandra Okagbue had already given birth to Flavour's first child, baby girl, before the news of their alleged marriage broke out in 2015, and before we could say Jack Robinson, Flavour got entangled with the most beautiful girl in Nigeria 2013/2014, Bana. Their relationship produced a child. They broke up shortly and settled for co-parenting. 2, 3, 4 years later or thereabouts, Bella's sister Sandra Okagbue gave birth to Flavour's second female child. Yet, Flavour's marital status to Sandra Okagbue still remains dicey. Even Bella gave the viewers a shady answer when Sheiks asked her about Flavour and his involvement with her sister. During their chat in the Big Brother Niger house, Sheiks, who seemed to be aware that his lover Bella is affiliated with the Nwa baby crooner Flavour, began quizzing her about the singer. Sheiks inquired if Bella knows or have met Flavour, but Bella responded in the negative and said she's only a big fan of Flavour. Bella denies. Sheiks then asked Bella if Flavour is married, to which Bella declined to respond. Now, the big question is, why are these people doing hide and seek game? Why are they not being straightforward with Flavour's marital status? What are they hiding, especially Flavour Nabalia? One can hide his or her partner from social media because of privacy reasons, but marital status, no. According to an insider who said she knew when Flavour and Sandra got married, said, "I know when Flavour paid Sandra's bride price, and that was when she got pregnant for their second daughter. I actually know more cause I'm from the same place with the Okagbues." Could this be the reason why Flavour is doing hide and seek game? According to a popular blogger at Official Stella, who first broke out the news of Flavour's marriage to Bella's sister Sandra Okagbue, which Flavour denied, she has come again, and this time around she said high life crooner Flavour and alleged Nigerian American wife Onyinyechi have a son. Wow. High life crooner Flavour, real name Chinedu Okoli, and his US-based beautiful wife Onyinye Nnebuije Onungwa, whom he wedded legally, have a son named CJ Chinedu Jr. and is about 3 years old and a spitting image of his mom. This piece of information is not put out in the public sphere. The lovebirds, who have been dating for a long time before any of the baby mamas or side chicks, are allegedly legally married, and Onyinye is the original Mrs. Okoli and bears the name on papers and in Maryland public records. Friends allege that this is why Flavour can never publicly agree to traditionally marrying anyone else, especially because of the legal implications of bigamy, guys. So, according to this person, the reason why Flavor's marital status is dicey all this while is because of this. If he does, he will be charged for bigamy, bigamy. It is well, men. Friends of 34-year-old Mrs. Onyinyechi Nnebuije Okoli alleged that she is not allowed to publicly introduce herself as his wife and was allegedly warned to keep the union off the press. But one of her friends say she's always complaining about not being allowed to go public and a lot other complaints. Why would she accept this condition just to get the ring? If this was earlier discussed before Chinedu Flavour got married to her, that's a big question. Now, why is she complaining if she had accepted this condition in the first place? Wow, just wow. If I am allowed to believe the things whispered, then Mr. and Mrs. Okoli may be said to allegedly welcome a sibling for their son. Pregnant again? A public data check on Onyinyechi Onongwa in all states in the US shows that she is listed as Onyinyeku Nnebuije Okoli. That's Onyinyechi Nnebuije Okoli, with all her relatives listed alongside. The crooner is currently on tour. This is a fair report, and any deniers will also be given the same attention this report is given. These are how people reacted. That this person said Onyinye is Chinedu US wife, while Ada Okagbue Sandra is Chinedu legalized wife by Igbo tradition. She is wife to all Okoli and all Umunze people. This other person said traditionally he did, but she too can't post anything and he can't claim her because the American wife will sue and no more America for Chinedu. Exactly. She doesn't have the balls because he didn't marry her. She wears wedding band, and on his birthday she posted a picture of both them wearing the same clothes. That's the same clothes. That's Sandra or Bella's sister. How many years will these two women keep on hiding? However, Flavour not posting this particular child of his. And we know Flavour, he doesn't joke with his kids. He do post his girls. Even that his adopted son, he always post that one. Celebrate him on his birthdays, and guys, I don't know why he is yet to post the picture of this one he has with his US-based wife Onyinyechi allegedly. Or is there more to this story, or is something not being added up here? This other person said the way Anabana left this distasteful entanglement reminds me of how Tania Omotayo left her own entanglement with Wizkid when he wanted to shame her. Knowing when to leave a relationship that will embarrass you is a life hack that they don't teach in school. Sandra has been there all along, being called wife and all. Meanwhile, Uncle has a whole family in the US, one abroad wife, one Nigerian wife. Typical Igbo men mentality. Flavour has been living the best of both worlds, and the crazy part is how these women agreed to be used. That's it, because Flavour cannot do this without their consent, especially hiding them from the internet. Flavour has never come out openly and agreed to getting married to these two women, which is so absurd. What is he hiding? Anyways, guys, with that being said, that brings me to the end of this video. Guys, in case you're watching for the first time, this is Gist Lovers Entertainment News. Please do me that favor by giving this video a massive thumbs up, and before you go, remember to hit on the red subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on notification bell to always get notified anytime I drop new video or videos. Very important. On this channel, we react, we analyze, we give trending gist, celebrity news, true crime and true crime stories. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And to my returning subscribers, you guys know that this video can never be complete without me appreciating you all. Thank you for always watching, liking, commenting, and sharing. Bye bye for now, as I'm signing out for my next one. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated.